friends, good morning, happy Wednesday, or whatever day you end up watching this. I thought it might be fun to do a bit of an admin day today, and the way that I see this day going, as because it is a work day, it's a work from home day, I don't have anything officially on my agenda other than going to my CrossFit class at 5:30. So other than that, it is just a very chill, mellow work from home day. The way I see it is kind of a day to check off the little small to-dos that kind of clutter your to-do list, certain things that may not take very long, but are just cluttering your mind, your to-do list, your bullet journal, wherever you stay productive. Right now, I just finished my morning routine. It is 9 a.m. I am going to hop on my computer and do some work and kind of organize the day to see what to-dos I want to accomplish today, because I do have a few things in my bullet journal that I have just been putting off for the month, and so we're kind of going to just integrate that into the day as it fits. I am now going to get into the work for today and hopefully have a really nice and productive admin day. Okay, it is now 10:30. Little Henry slept for an hour and a half for that first nap, so that was super good. He usually just sleeps for 30-45 minutes. I heard him stirring at that time mark, and oh gosh, please don't look at the dining table. The whole house is a situation right now, but I heard him stirring for that first little section, and then he went back to sleep, so that was really good that he was able to do that. I got a ton of a combination of like work and administrative tasks done on my computer this morning. I just finished feeding him. So he's in his little swing with his little book, so he's having his wake time now. But after I swap the laundry real quick, then I am going to go right back upstairs with my little Henry guy and finish up some work as well before lunch break. Okay, so I just finished lunch. I loaded little Henry up in the car. I am just going to drive over, and I need to restock some supplements, and there's a holistic doctor in town who sells them. So I need to get my probiotic and my omega-3s restocked from there, and I've been putting this off for like a month, and I really need my probiotics. So I'm gonna go to this holistic doctor, buy those supplements, and then drop off a few boxes and bags for donation that has just been sitting in our dining room for a long time. So both of those things have been things I've been putting off for multiple weeks. So we're gonna get them done right now, and I don't know how happy Henry is gonna be in the car right now. He needs to have his next nap, and so he was a little bit fussy before leaving, and so we'll see if he falls asleep in the car. Fingers crossed that he does. Okay, that errand run was an actual nightmare. You know how sometimes running errands can be fun. You're playing your music, you're getting your little coffee, you're ticking things off your to-do list. That's what I was hoping for. That is not what I got. Instead, Henry was very, very upset, so he was pretty much crying the entire car ride. Right before leaving, I started developing a headache, like right above this eyebrow. So the entire time driving around, and there's still so much snow. And I keep forgetting my sunglasses in my husband's car, so I was basically driving around with super bright sun with a pounding headache and a screaming baby. I did get the supplements, and then I went over and I dropped off the stuff at the donation center. So that was all good. Then my stomach started hurting on the drive back. Henry thankfully finally fell asleep. I got back home and I was thinking, okay, let me just set him down and take a little breather. And then Kevin, my golden doodle, licked Henry right in the face and woke him right back up. So I had to just spend the next 10 minutes or so to get Henry to fall back asleep. So thankfully he's sleeping right now. I'm gonna take a little nap with Kev right here for just a few minutes to try to hopefully reset how I'm feeling. Hello, it is a few hours later. We both got in our naps, which felt so good. Henry's was super long. I am changed and ready for the gym. I am just feeding Henry before I go because the way CrossFit works, if you're not familiar, is typically in class structure. You can use the gym and all of its equipment outside of that, but typically that's what you do is you join classes and you do the workout with other people and encourage people. So I really like that structure. My husband goes from the 4:30 to the 5:30 class, and then I go from I do the 5:30 to 6:30, and we swap the baby when we swap classes. So I need to hop in the car with baby again, and thankfully our gym is only 5 minutes away from our house, so it's super close. So if he is crying the whole time, it'll be a very short drive. I am currently surrounded by laundry. That is what has been folded, and this is what still needs to be folded, because after my little cat nap, I went ahead and worked for the rest of the afternoon, so I haven't really been able to touch this much. But really good news with the working situation. I ended up selling one of the traffic sponsorships that I was trying to sell today, which was really great. So yay for that. It was a little work win today. And then I scheduled my physical, my annual wellness checkup. So that has been on my to-do list all month, and I was able to cross that off. So I scheduled 3 different appointments today. Now I am just working on going to the gym. So I'm gonna finish feeding him and then hop in the car. It looks like I haven't moved from this spot, but really I just got back from the gym. Ever since I've had Henry, these little baby hairs have been out of control, like so curly. I just got done with CrossFit workout. Paul just left to pick up some poke for dinner for us. The CrossFit workout was so killer on the cardio. The class was every minute on the minute. You do 5 burpees. I had to scale it down to 3 because you're supposed to do 5 burpees. And then that's kind of the buy-in. And then you get on the assault bike and you bike until you hit a certain amount of calories. So the target one was like 80 calories. I scaled it back to 65. But even just doing that, I had to scale back the burpees to 3 burpees on the minute instead of 5 burpees on the minute. So it was a mess. I'm a mess. It was a mess. In terms of the admin portion of this day, we're kind of past the productivity portion. I want to finish doing all these loads of laundry and just kind of finish picking up tonight. But in terms of the small to-do list items, I have pretty much finished the things that were on my to-do list today, which felt really good. So I think I'm just going to make that liquid IV, hop in the shower, and then fold some laundry. But yeah, that CrossFit class was killer. I am so dead right now.